Good morning guys and welcome to today's vlog. It is the 1st of January and I cannot believe how fast time has gone and that we're in another decade. Just, you know, it seemed like we were only in 2000 not that long ago. But yes, it is 2020. I can't believe it. So today, this comes down. That's what the aim is today. Starting the vlog a little bit late on in the We're starting the vlog a bit later on in the afternoon today, just because we've been having a bit of family time this morning and we've had like a bit of a buffet for dinner, so we were just sat like talking and stuff like that. But we are now ready to start the day and we're just gonna crack on and get all these Christmas decorations down. It makes you laugh, doesn't it? Because you spend all your time putting them up, taking them all down on the 1st of January to put them all back up again in the same year.
I'm helping Mum take all the baubles off.
Yep. So Dad's just gonna nip to the studio, put the box up for me.
Reach that high star.
No.
Do you know when it's Christmas yet? Do you know when it's first Christmas yet? I'm not gonna get any presents. Oh.
I know. She might not be getting any presents. Santa is sat up there watching her and she keeps being really mean to Aurora, don't you? You do?
No.
Tell them the truth.
No!
She keeps being really mean to her. When she gets the toys, she's taking them off her. And we keep telling her that if she keeps doing this, then Santa is not going to be happy. And when she wakes up next Christmas morning, there's not going to be anything underneath the tree because Santa doesn't bring things to naughty little girls or girls that are being mean to the sister. Because he likes little girls that play nicely and share. Doesn't he?
I'm not gonna do it.
You will if you be good and nice to your sister, won't you? Yeah? You don't have to be horrible to her, do you? Because she wants you to play with her. She loves it when you play with her. You won't if you've been naughty. Because that's the way it works, darling. If you don't be good and you don't do the things that you have to do straight away, then you don't get rewarded for being naughty. Do you? Yeah?
It's a woman's first Christmas.
I know, so you have to be nice with her, don't you? Yeah?
Yeah, but when I was at first Christmas, I got lots of presents.
You got the same as Aurora, so you're lying. You got lots of presents for Christmas. You just didn't get baby presents. What you mean is you've spent more time playing with Aurora's toys than you've been playing with your own. She might have admitted to put that den up in her bedroom and she's not been in it, which I knew she wouldn't. Would you?
Because I want to watch coming in.
Yeah, well, we have to be careful because there's a lot of little things in your bedroom and if Aurora picks them up and puts them in her mouth, then she's going to swallow them, isn't she? Yeah, so we have to wait until we've moved all that Lego off your floor and then we can take Aurora down to play in your bedroom, okay? I know it's Aurora's first Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas now. It's the new year now. It was Christmas last year.
Yeah, but it's all going to be the same.
What's going to be the same?
Everything is going to be the same.
We're not going to have all new stuff next year. This year.
You fell for it already.
I know. Why do we always say that? Next year, this year.
Everybody does it, don't they? They go,
No, it's because you're that, yeah, because you're that used to saying next year that you forget to say this year. So this year, when it's Christmas, we're going to have all new decorations on the tree as well, aren't we?
Like the same.
Yeah, we're gonna keep all the nice like dangly ones that we bought, all the new ones, but all the silver ones and the pink ones, I think we're gonna change them. Because I really want to do it like red and silver next year.
Yeah, but I don't like the snowman in the tree.
Yeah, we like the snowmen. The snowmen, the Father Christmases. We'll be keeping all these. You can see that I've got like the red and gold on. All the silver Merry Christmases, we'll be keeping all them in the love and the reindeers and everything. It'll just basically be like these. Gonna try and get these the same but in like silver, and hopefully be able to pick some up in red. there's like, I've been looking on Wish and there's loads of stuff on there like on sale now. So if none of you have checked Wish out, go and check it out because there's loads of stuff on there really cheap, and especially like Christmas pyjamas. We've been looking at some of them because they're like on offer now, so we might just get some of them and be prepared for next Christmas.
Guys, look at this. Come closer. Mickey Mouse ball, and it's pink and blue.
No way. You're too heavy to sit on my leg like that now.
So it's pink and blue and gold.
That's silver.
Silver.
Yeah. We'll be keeping all them, we're not getting rid of them.
Do you have glitter ones?
And hopefully they might make a new one this year that's better.
Yeah, I want a rainbow one. I want a glittery rainbow one.
I think what they should do is you should be able to design your own. Shouldn't they? Maybe, you know, we might have a look around and see if there's somewhere that does it where you could design your own, like, Disney ball. I should imagine.
Guys, if you
just 1
go
minute.
to Disney World, you can come.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna have lots of surprises this year, so I'm looking forward to it. Not Disney year.
Disney's next year.
Disney's next year now.
And look at these. And look at this one.
Anyway, check Porsche there. She's just took her plaits out and she looks like a plait, yeah. And
you know I can break out here eventually, right?
got a right mop on your head now.
I like it.
You leaving it down then, or do you want to replat it?
I'm gonna leave it down.
You're gonna leave it like that?
Yeah, I'll get his plate later.
Alright.
Take mine now.
What was the bang in your bedroom before, by the way?
Oh, I slipped.
Off the hoverboard?
No.
Don't
Well, yeah.
lie. Yeah, you did. So when I shout up, don't play on the hoverboard in your bedroom. Don't lie to me and shout down. Was it on the board?
No, I didn't fall.
But it hit your drawers?
No, it didn't.
Well, it hit something.
I wonder if he's actually gonna fall for it.
And landed on my feet.
That's
Spider-Man.
It sounds like something
Dad, I landed legit like this.
Oh my! I think it worked.
What was you doing?
I just jumped off it.
But you're not really meant to play in it in your bedroom, you know. Even you know that.
I know, but it's too cold on the outside. So.
It's not. You just can't be bothered.
No, it is.
If you put your gloves, your hat, your coat, you've got a nice thick coat now, you've got a nice bobby hat, and you've got gloves. Well, I've got gloves, you can borrow them. Oh, better still, put socks on your hands.
And I'm gonna get out of this jelly and
Anyway, you're going to go with your dad, aren't you? So I'll see you in a bit. Bye. The other thing is, I'm sick of vlogging, and this is all I ever hear. This garbage behind me. Every time I put the camera on. So, might just put some Christmas tunes on in the background, you know, just to make it feel Christmassy while I'm taking the tree down. Get in the mood for this year. But yeah, anyway, we've been I've been talking to my friend this morning. I've been thinking about going to, yeah, what did I say it was called? Let me just say I wrote it down. But, you know, I've got my little book. Don't be looking. Don't be looking. Junkyard Golf, it's called. So basically, it's they do it for adults. So they do like, just 1 minute, they do it for, it's like a night out for adults, but it's like crazy golf. But between like a Thursday and a Sunday, they do it for kids, and they can go in before 7 o'clock. So, and they do like kids cocktails and stuff like that. Obviously, they're not going to have beer in. As if. But it'll be like kids made up fruit juice cocktails.
Fruit juice.
But yeah, so hopefully we're going to go there. It probably won't be this Sunday, it'll probably be the Sunday after with Rebecca and Lila. So,
I'm going Lila's tomorrow.
but we'll let you know. It could be this Sunday, we've not decided yet. I just need to find out how much it is and stuff like that. Obviously, we're going to Winter Wonderland this weekend, so.
Look at this, look at this rainbow.
You've got a metal straw, haven't you?
Yeah, it's rainbow.
It is rainbow.
It has pink, blue.
It does, it has like all multicolours in it, but it's metal this. Dave bought on these yesterday. Because when you go to McDonald's you get the cardboard straws and they hate them, so these are like their mobile straws.
We have Oreo
Mobile
ice
straws.
cream.
Yeah, we have mobile straws because we don't like cardboard straws. Even Aurora doesn't like the cardboard straws, she just eats them. Wouldn't you? Anyway, we're gonna go get this tree sorted out and start taking stuff off it, aren't we? Yeah? So, we're gonna prop you up there. You're gonna watch us. Okay, so we're just taking some balls off the tree, aren't we? So we took some of the Disney balls off, haven't we?
Yeah, we took. There's another one which was the red one. I found it, but I actually squeezed it because I.
Okay, so we are getting through the decorations, although the tinsel's still on the tree. But the tree is now bare, ready to be taken apart and be put away for this year. But we've got the majority of the stuff all off here. Everything else is down, more or less. So, and then I've got a whingy little baby today. I think she's a bit poorly again. Yesterday, Portia was poorly, yesterday morning, and she was sick. We couldn't understand whether it was because of what we ate the night before, because we're not really used to eating it, because we don't have it that often, or whether she just kind of had a bit of a sick bug, because Alfie got it last night as well. So I don't know whether she's got it today. What? And she's just a bit under the weather because she just will not eat. She's having a carrot sticks, but she won't eat her food. So, but she's drinking a lot, so that's good. As long as she's drinking, that's all that matters. So, what you got in your mouth? You still got din around your face, though. You did have some din-dins, didn't you? Just not a lot. Yeah. But I think she's teething really bad, so. Because you're getting your big teeth, aren't you? You're getting your big teeth. A big girl getting big teeth. So, anyway, I'm going to sit down here because she's so heavy now. What are you doing, darling?
I'm sitting on this because I really don't want to sit.
She's sitting on this. We filled this with the balls off the tree now. So, we are getting there. It's more or less going to be a vlog of just watching us strip the house. I'm showing you later how bare it looks. I hate it. Don't you just hate it at Christmas? Like, it looks so cozy and just homely. And then once you take it all down, you realise how big, like, your living room actually is. But then, like, after 3 or 4 weeks, you think, oh my god, I've got no space. It's doing me head in. Anyway, you get off your sister's phone. You can't have that. Look at this, because she can't have the phone. Oh. Do you want mama? Hey? Do you want to come and sit with mama? Oh, come on then. Don't you bite. This is the new thing as well. Biting. She keeps biting everybody. Don't you? You keep biting everybody. Yeah. Oh. Are you poorly again? Hey. Are you poorly again? Oh, she's just mad little bones today. She just wants snuggles and cuddles off mummy. So we were talking about this before, and Dave was saying this is what you get for breastfeeding. Every time she cries now, she just wants you. So I've never had any of this with any of the others who were like, she's still so independent, but she's just like, because I've breastfed. She just doesn't want anybody else other than me. But I'm not complaining because she is super cute. Although it does become a little bit annoying when you just want like a 10 minutes break and you just can't get it. But the joys of parenting and the joys of having a baby. And then Dave says, I want another, do you fancy having another? You know, just like it's a regular thing, let's just have another, you know. But anyway, if we got caught pregnant now, we'd have another October baby. Not a chance, we already have 4 in October. No more. No more in October. I wish if we were going to have another one, we would have started trying before Christmas, because I really wanted like a summer baby. I've not really got any in the summer months, so it would have been nice to... We've got like Oscar's March and then Alfie's May, so Alfie's like the only real summer baby, which was really good when he was born because we was able to just put nice summery clothes on him, and he was able to just like chill out in his buggy with no covers or anything, and it was just sunny all the time, and it was good because we could go out with his buggy and just show it off and stuff like that. But all the other ones have just been born in the winter, which is just boring because you've got to wrap them all up and you can't see them. So, but anyway, I'm so glad that this tree is just stripped now. I'm just going to take the bits down from around the door. And then hopefully at some point when the kids go back to school next week, everything's coming off the walls and we're going to repaint.
I'm playing Hello Neighbour games and Roblox.
Yeah. I'm going to get a new sofa. We're going to get a new sofa halfway through the year. Or in a couple of months, I'm not too sure. But I want to paint it all white in here.
Alright guys, I'm over at the studio and we are into 2020. I cannot believe it. I'm so psyched for this year. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So last night I took the decision to remove or end all the listings that I had. I just took them off for a couple of weeks because December's been mental, it's been crazy, and this big printer down here, which is printing a hand solo blaster at the minute, I'm sorry I'm going to have to speak a bit louder as well because we've literally got like 9 printers running today. The month of December, and this big printer here, this big printer prints off the helmets that I do. We usually sell maybe a helmet every 2 or 3 months. They're not really that popular, but when I got this machine produces helmets really well. It's such a fine detail on there. So what happened was we put 3 Biker Scout helmets on, and within the space of a week the 3 of them sold straight away. So the big orders, because they're quite expensive, they sell for around £140. So I took the decision to just end the listings for a couple of weeks, just so I could catch my breath, because literally I am mental with orders. I've just done a load of orders down here. They're going out now, even though it's New Year's Day. And then I've got a stack of orders here that I've got to go out. And that's not even the total amount. I've got a set of gauntlets that have just been finished, but I don't know if you can see there. There's actually another set of gauntlets that's being printed at the minute. So I'm trying to get through as much as I can, as quick as I can, while trying to fix some of the printers as well now. I've stuck 2 of them up for sale because they're not, it's not that they don't work, they just take a lot of time to get running properly, and then if they go down again they take a long time to tune up again. But the printers that I use all the time, if they go down, they literally take me 20 minutes to fix, so they're back up and running again. So it makes basic business acumen just to, you know, try and have your arsenal filled with machines that are going to be reliable, and when they go down they're also going to be you know, quick to fix. So I am going to be ordering the Anacubic Predator, which is about 4 foot tall. I'm hoping to get it in down here somewhere, and then or here next to these ones, because it's a big old printer, but it prints really nice, and it prints full helmets as well, like this one down here. But obviously I'll be able to do 2 printers. I've also got this one here as well, this big printer. This also prints the big helmets. That one's down, I haven't had the time. It's just a quick, all I've got to do is hot glue gun the connectors, because they come loose when the printer moves. So I'm going to do that probably tomorrow. If not, I'll be doing it over the weekend 100%. I'll be coming in here one day this weekend and going through and just blitzing all the printers. I've just got 8 rolls of filament on the way. I've got a load of blue and I've got some whites. Obviously I've got the whites for the helmets, but the other colours, like this printer here, this FL Sun QQ, this has got a translucent on it, and it's just for parts. People are going to spray them anyway, so it's going to work out well. And that's it. So I'm going to finish off here. I'm going to nip to the co-op. I'm going to drop the parcels off. Then I'm going to go back. We're going to strip the house of all of the Christmas decorations, because for the first time in a long time, I'm glad that they're all going away. I've been reading some really funny Instagram posts last night of people saying that 2019 was a year of reflection. It was also a year of lessons. And a few people that I've read that from haven't learned their lessons still, because they're still doing the same thing they were doing when they said that they'd learned the lessons. So, you know, I mean, you can only, the New Year's resolutions, you can only do it if you set your mind to it. Most of the time, I think I said yesterday, it's all horse shit. It doesn't happen. People don't fulfill with it. The reason why I decided to take the listings down is because I don't want to get in the same position that I was in last year, where I'm snowed in and eBay is suspending my account and everything else. So I've took the decision to take them off, give myself a breather, get through these orders and then go back on again. Obviously the website's still there, but it doesn't take in as many orders as eBay, unfortunately. At the minute, that'll change though as I put more time into the website to promote it and stuff like that. So yeah, what a way to start off 2020, but I'm already feeling a hell of a lot better than I did in 2019. So I'm back home now, and Portia's playing The Sims. Can't you tell all the snow's gone off the side? It's been replaced by bottles of pop, crap, a mobile phone, and The Sims. Yeah. So she just had to sell something because you didn't have enough for your rent.
Yeah, I paid it now.
Are you in university yet?
No, I'm going to do the scholarship now. Or whatever it is.
Why did they talk like that?
Am I going to laugh for ages?
Guna. One of them said brick shits the other day. Brick shit. Your mouse is good, isn't it? How it lights up like that. They go different colours, are you?
Yeah.
So she's simming away. Is that your character down there? Yeah, she's going to be streaming Sims soon.
She didn't get accepted into a university.
But you're going to get a scholarship now, aren't you?
Yeah.
So she'll be happy.
I think does it just put it in it straight away?
Don't know.
You didn't get uni and you mate get your things over.
In it. I had to just sell it.
And then we've got this scruff bag here that keeps trying to rob his mum's tea.
Yeah, but it's not now because I've ate the chicken.
And then the second scruff bag there. But as you can see, the house has now been almost returned apart from this. Just the Christmas tree, which is bare, and then the tinsel over there. Buddy's got to go back to sleep. We've got a decoration up there, and then we've got Rudolph over there. Which one? I know I just pointed that one out, the green trees up there. But it's sad to see it like this, but do you know what? We're glad that it's done with, because it was one of the worst Christmases that we've ever had. And we're going to ensure that next Christmas, this Christmas coming in, just let me show you. It's Christmas, by the way, in 359 days. So in 359 days, we're going to ensure that this Christmas coming is the best ever. So yeah, we're going to crack on, try and get the rest of these decorations down, and then we're going to chill out for a bit because it's been a long day and a long start. Oh, and just by the way, when I was at the studio before and I said that I've took everything off eBay because I want to give myself a bit of a rest, when I came home, lo and behold, the website had a sale, and it was another Biker Scout helmet. So now that is 4 Biker Scout helmets that we've got to get done by the end of this month. So the pressure's on. All right, I'm about to wrap things up for day 1 of 2020. I've been sat here for about literally 15 minutes with this printer, and it's now printing perfectly. Check it out. So this is like a Lulzbot machine, which is quite an expensive printer, and it's printing some coins as a test from John Wick. I don't know if anybody's seen the John Wick films, but it's printing it in this nice golden PLA. But I've fixed it, so once it's finished with this print, it'll get packed up and it'll get taken back to my studio, and it'll get set to work so it can start printing some more of the orders that we've got to get through. This was the PLA that I took off it. It was but just the bed wasn't leveled properly. And it has this here. Now what this does is, this is a clamp. So when this is called a direct feed printer. So it doesn't have a PTFE tube that goes into the printer, into the extruder. It's just the plastic goes straight in. Now direct drive printers are brilliant because you can print all different kinds of filaments, and you don't have to worry about the PTFE tube. Now when you open this up, it goes through there, and there's a gear in here which is the extruder gear. Now if you tighten this up more than you should do, like it's supposed to be left where it was, but it must have got moved, or it must have moved while it was printing. So what it was doing was it was spitting out the filament, so the filament was coming out like that instead of coming out nice and smooth. So I did a bed level with it as well, pulled this off, and that fed some old filament through it just to clear the nozzle on it, and as you can see it's printing amazingly well. So I am going to end today's vlog for 2020. Remember, we're going to Winter Funland on Saturday. That's going to be amazing. We're there for 4 hours. We'll be vlogging all the way around Winter Funland. Just the start of things to come on this channel in 2020. Obviously the intro's back up now. There's no more Christmas intro. Next year's Christmas video, we're already thinking about it now and getting it done for next year. So it'll be a lot more personalised this time instead of like the open book opening up and stuff. So it'll be pretty cool. And I know it's ridiculous to start talking about Christmas 2020, but I'll just be saying to Sarah now that when the kids go back to school, when they come home on the weekend, it's virtually halfway through January. It's ridiculous where time goes, and time has run away with us as well today. So I am going to say, do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.